Hi, guys, and welcome back to King's Quest 5. Absence makes the heart go yonder. Last time we started kind of exploring the area, went through the desert, the dark forest, freed a imprisoned tree, all sorts of interesting stuff. And we found out that our family has been captured by Mordek, who is Manannan's evil brother. Manannan was the wizard in 3 that Alexander turned into a cat. So let's go ahead and keep going. Grab this tambourine here.
Not seeing the tambourine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to bother you. I was just noticing your son's marionette. It's very interesting. Where did you get it?
It's grandson, not son, and I made it for him. Why do you care?
I just wanted to comment on its artistry. It's very well done. I don't suppose it could be bought.
If it could, the price would be very steep. I reckon you couldn't afford it. Now, leave me and my grandson be.
Graham attempts to speak to the young gnome, but the boy seems to be very shy and doesn't answer.
So what we need to do is give him the spinning wheel.
Where did you get this? I thought I had lost it.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest.
So that's where it got to. The old hag took it, eh? You know, this ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? What's so special about it?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold, that's what. Except you gotta know how to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Sure
Oh,
thing.
wait, not so fast. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
Click on the haystack here.
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the haystack and begins to swarm through it.
Oh, the ants. They're gonna help us.
We're the ants, led by King Anthony. We're coming to help King Ram. We're the ants, led by King Anthony. We're coming to help King Ram.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you. Look here. We found a golden needle in the haystack. I'd like to present it to you. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Why, thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
Good luck in your travels, King Graham. And be careful.
Okay. So in the next screen, we're gonna have to quickly throw an old shoe at a cat. But it's hard to do, and we're gonna need to probably turn down the game speed to be able to manage it. Okay. So let's get the shoe kind of loaded. I think that's it. Is that it?
The worn old shoe is cracked and dry from the desert sun.
Okay, it is indeed. All right. Wow, this really slows them down.
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
Okay, so we have to save the rat. Here we go.
Oh, thank you, good sir. You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor. Oh, I hear my children calling. Goodbye, until we meet again.
Bye. And the rat will actually help us later on. I think it actually saves our life in some way. If you don't save it, I think you can't finish the game. It's a dead end or something. So let's crank that speed back up and save so that we don't have to worry about that again. So now we're gonna head into town. This way. This way. No, into the town. Okay. We have to go in some of these shops, but we gotta figure out what they are because can't read the sign. Tailor, okay. Toys. Shoe shop, okay. So we're gonna start with the tailor.
May I help you, sir?
That's a nice cloak over there.
The dressing room appears to be occupied.
Here, let me help you with that. Oh, that cloak fits you perfectly. It just looks wonderful on you.
I'm sure it does.
Let me tell you, it will certainly keep you toasty warm during the coming winter. Let me know if you wish to buy it.
Okay, so to buy it, we need to give the golden needle we just got from the haystack to him.
My golden needle. Wherever did you find it?
Haystack.
It was in a haystack by the country inn.
By the inn? Oh yes, I remember visiting there not long ago. Oh, vulgar man, that innkeeper. He has no scruples at all.
Well, I'm glad to see you've got your golden needle back. I wonder, could you possibly see fit to give me that wonderful cloak in exchange for it?
The cloak? Well, why not? It's yours. For the price of a golden needle.
Thank you, kind sir. I'm sure it will help me on my travel.
I'm sure it will. Good luck. Au revoir.
Thank you.
I don't like this at all.
Okay, so now we're going into the toy shop next.
Come on in, look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
We're actually interested in this sled.
A child's wonderland of toys fills this quaint little toy shop.
That's a fine sled, isn't it? Any child would love to have it.
Yes, I was just admiring the workmanship.
Danke. If you'd like to buy it, let me know.
So we're gonna give him the marionette we just got.
Wo did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
Actually, you may have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled, but finding another marionette of this quality. Ich weiß nicht.
So, can I have the sled?
Ja, take it, it's yours.
Thank you very much. I think I'll find this sled very useful.
Well, you enjoy it, and danke for the marionette.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the shoe shop.
Take a look around if you want, but we don't have any shoes to sell you right now. We sold our last finished pair yesterday. Our business ain't doing so good anymore, and we're getting too old to keep trying.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There ain't nothing you can do, short of buying us out. But like I said, if you want to look around, feel free.
Okay, thanks.
So we're going to give them our nice new shoes.
What have we here? Mama, take those shoes from the young man. Let me see them. These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb. And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle. Why, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
Then the shoes are yours. I don't think I could find a better use for them.
You are a godsend, young man. How can we ever repay you?
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Sure I will.
Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore. Thanks to you.
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
Take care, young man. We'll never forget this.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort. You'll be in our hearts from now on. Come on, Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
We're gonna save. And we're gonna head into the inn here.
Oh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
Okay. So we gotta talk to these guys.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rub 'em out.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
But our little friend here is gonna save us.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat. Good luck, friends.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna grab the rope.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor.
We're gonna use the hammer we just got on the door.
Using the cobbler's hammer, Graham pounds on the rusty padlock until it breaks apart.
Okay, so we need to go in the cupboard.
Inside the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb.
Tasty. Let's take it.
Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham pulls out the savory leg of lamb.
Okay, so now we're gonna leave.
Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
I would assume so. Okay. So we don't want to get too close to the snake, but close enough. No closer than that.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Alright, so now we're just gonna head up this way.
A few hours later,
So now we're in the snowy area, and we're gonna need to wear that cloak we just bought.
Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
Go ahead and save too, in case we fall off the mountain or something. So here's where we're gonna need our rope. We got find the right spot.
Graham notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb.
Oh, be careful, Graham.
Yep. Okay, so we're getting hungry, so we need to eat part of this.
Graham finds the leg of lamb a bit tough, but tasty enough. Filling up quickly, he saves the other half for later.
This part's a little difficult. Do number 1 first.
Oh, do be careful, Graham.
Gonna do my best. Then number 3. Number 5. Number 6. and across. There we go. So we made it.
Cedric!
So here's where we're gonna need to use the sled. Go rescue him. Okay, I'm glad they're not making me do this, because we would definitely fall to our doom.
Drat, my sled is broken.
So we're gonna give it the rest of our leg of lamb, the eagle. Yeah, there you go.
Here, take this. Perhaps it will help you.
You are a kind man to share your meager food with a poor bird, especially up here in these snowy mountains.
Well, I couldn't just stand there and let you starve to death. What kind of person would I be?
You have shown yourself to be a kind, compassionate man, and I will not forget what you did for me. Goodbye, dear friend.
I'm sure he'll come back to help us at some point as well. Always good to make animal friends.
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death. Take him away, my pet.
Okay, so we need to play the harp.
Wait, my pet. That was very lovely music. I've never heard anything quite that beautiful before. I think I felt my heart melting. Just a little bit. Just enough, that is, to allow you a chance for your freedom. A vicious Yeti has entered the area and taken up residence in my prized crystal cave. So far, I have been unable to extricate him from either the cave or my territory. If you can rid me of the Yeti, I will release both you and your owl friend, and you two can continue on your journey unhindered. You may rise now. I wish you luck in defeating the Yeti. If you succeed, you will have my undying gratitude. Go with him, Sir Grey Wolf. Show him the way to the Crystal Cave. You may go now. Sir Grey Wolf will lead the way.
Okay. Just don't eat me.
Yonder's the Crystal Cave. There you will find the Yeti.
We're gonna save, because we're probably gonna fall to our doom or something. And we're gonna actually need the pie, which, yeah, that. Okay. Can I go this way?
So very gently, Graham hits the beautiful crystal several times with his hammer until it breaks loose in one piece. He then carefully places it among his other possessions.
Hello. I'm finished, puppy.
I see that the Yeti is dead. Queen Isabella will be pleased. Come, follow me.
Ah, good. You have returned in victory, I presume.
Yes, Your Majesty, the Yeti is dead. He will no longer be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti. Please rise, King Graham. Yes, I know who you are, and I have been informed of your quest. I do wish you luck against the wizard Mordak. You two may go. We wish you well on your difficult journey. Sir Grey Wolf will show you the way out of the mountains.
Awesome. Come on, Cedric. Let's go ahead and save. Do you have anything to tell me?
Graham's duty's done. The large gray wolf now sits in silence, blocking the passage back to the Ice Queen's palace.
Graham, watch out!
Great. Now we're gonna be bird chow. Okay, so we're gonna grab this locket here.
Graham rescues a lovely golden locket from the leafy clutches of the rock's nest.
You don't want to eat me. I'm not tasty.
Nice birdie. Good birdie. Gucci Gucci Goo.
Our eagle friend is gonna save us.
Hang on, I'll get you out of this.
Thank you. Really didn't want to become bird food.
Oh, Graham, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Should have looked a
You'd
little
never
higher.
believe it, Cedric. You'd never believe it.
Okay. Gonna grab this. Then I'm gonna head north. Will it let me? Okay, now I wanted to go down this way. Come on. This way. Yes.
Look, Graham, there's a boat here. Maybe we can use it.
Maybe.
An old cast-off sailboat sits forlornly on the narrow sandy beach.
So we're going to use the beeswax on the boat.
Firmly, Graham wedges the softened piece of beeswax into the small hole in the boat's hull. Hopefully, the wax will hold and make her seaworthy.
All right, let's go ahead and save just to be safe.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're going to eventually need this harp, so we get it loaded up.
Look, Graham. Ooh, an island. Perhaps we should explore it.
Yes, I think we should, Cedric.
Ooh, Graham, I don't like the looks of this.
Me neither.
Graham, help me!
What do you want me to do?
Where did you find him, Manada? We found him on the beach. Isn't he luscious? I don't know. He doesn't look like my type. What do you think, Krulina? I think he looks too old and tough. I like my meals to be young and tender. What's he doing? What's that thing? I don't know, but I want it. Hey, look up there! Come on and get her, girl! Get her!
Yes, go get it. Forget all about me. All right, we're going to grab this fish hook here.
Graham quickly bends down and rescues the fishhook from the ground.
Head this way. Maybe. Grab Cedric here.
Graham, help me.
Working on it.
Cedric, where do you hurt?
Ooh, everywhere.
All right. Grab the shell over here.
Graham bends over and picks up the beautifully colored shell.
Okay, we're gonna grab the bell here.
Who are you? And what are you doing on my beach?
I'm King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordak's island. But I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Hey, what's that you say?
We're gonna give him the shell that we just got.
What's this? Now, what were you wanting?
My owl friend is hurt. He was wounded by the harpies.
Wounded by the harpies, did you say? We'll bring him on into the house. I'll fix him right up. Good as new. Lay him on the bed there. These poultices should fix the little feller up good as new.
Ooh, I'm feeling better already. Tell me, what was in those poultices? My employer would be very interested in them.
Hey, what was that?
I said, what was in those poultices? My employer would be interested in them.
Gifts from the sea, lad. Gifts from the sea. Ain't nothing special. You just gotta know how to use 'em. I don't think he'd find them particularly interesting. Now, son, what was it you were trying to tell me before?
I was trying to find out where the wizard Mordak's island is. He kidnapped my family and is holding them hostage there. I must get to them before it's too late.
Oh, I'm right sorry to hear about that. He's a nasty one, that Mordak. I wouldn't want to tangle with him. I tried to talk you out of going there, except I can see you can't leave your poor defenseless family unaided. I can enlist someone who can lead you straight to his island. Follow me outside. Pearl, this man needs your help. He needs you to lead him to Mordak's island. It's a real emergency. Mordak's holding his family hostage. Pearl can't speak human talk, but she's agreed to help you. Just get on into your boat and follow her.
Cedric and I want to thank you for all your help, Mr.
Don't worry about who I am. You just get on over to that there island and take care of your family.
Aye, aye, sir. We're off. Come on, Cedric.
Oh, this looks fun.
Oh no! Watch out for the rocks, Graham!
Brace yourself, Cedric!
Help me, I'm caught! Oh, help!
Are you all right, Cedric?
Well, let me see. Oh, I'm fine, Graham. Just a bit ruffled is all.
Okay, so let's grab this fish right here.
Ugh, a dead fish. Oh, maybe I can use it.
I'm gonna go this way. Oh, fun.
Oh, I don't like this place. It's creepy.
No kidding. Okay, so we're gonna use this crystal that we got on the statue. convenient.
Well, it looks like there's no way in. Let's turn back.
Come on, Cedric!
See? Dead end. Let's go back now.
No, I'll figure this out.
Not a dead end.
Graham notices a rusted grate embedded into a stone platform next to Mordak's castle.
So we're going to use the iron bar we got from the Harpies Island on the grate. And we're definitely going to save because this is a labyrinth and it is quite simple to get lost.
Oh, you're crazy to go down into that dark hole. You don't know what's down there.
Well, do you have any better ideas?
No, mind if I wait for you here?
No, that's a good idea, Cedric. You be the lookout out here.
Yes. I'll be the lookout. Ooh, be careful, Graham.
Okay, so there are several ways to get through this labyrinth. The goal is we're trying to find this creature that we need to get something from without, like getting lost. So I'm going to go with the most efficient way I know how to get through it, but there are kind of like multiple ways. So I'm going to go down one. And left one. Okay, that thing's creepy. Then up one. Then a left one. Come on. Right one. This way. Come on. Yeesh. And left one. Right one. Left one. One. Right one. And then left one. Oh, hello. Aren't you interesting? So I'm going to play the tambourine.
Graham hits and shakes the tambourine with much ruckus, but finds it doesn't accomplish anything.
Alright, let's give it to him then. Enjoy! Okay, glad you enjoyed that. We're gonna grab this hairpin.
Graham reaches down and grabs the hairpin off the labyrinth floor.
Okay, so now we're gonna go down one, right one, up again, and then right. Over here, come on, you can do it. Okay, so now we made it to the door out. So we're definitely gonna save. So it's locked.
There is a wooden door here. Perhaps it will lead into the castle.
And we're going to use the hairpin we just got to unlock it.
Graham inserts the hairpin into the door's large keyhole and discovers, to his amazement, that it fits perfectly. Turning it ever so gently, he soon hears a soft click, and the door is unlocked.
Okay, so we need to open this cupboard.
Inside the cupboard, Graham's eyes fall upon a bag of dried peas.
Grab those peas.
Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham retrieves the bag of dried peas.
At least he shut the door behind him. talk to this girl
A
here.
lovely young girl with long black hair, olive skin, and flashing green eyes laboriously scrubs the cold stone floor. Though wearing rags, her beauty nevertheless shines through.
We're gonna talk to her, but we're gonna need to give this locket we got to her.
Don't come near me. Leave me alone.
I would never hurt you. I'd like to help you.
I don't believe you. You're probably one of them.
I'm not. Believe me.
Just go away. Please. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
How about some jewelry?
Wherever did you find my gold locket? I thought it was gone for good. I lost it on the island just after I was brought here by Mordak.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. But tell me, who are you, and how did you come to be here?
My name is Princess Cassima, from the Kingdom of the Green Isles. My father, the king, employs a horrible wazir who befriended Mordak. When Mordak saw me, he immediately wished to marry me and bring me here. Naturally, I refused, and my father agreed with me. But our refusal angered him so much that he sold me here anyway and put me to work as a scullery girl. He says he will never let me go, that a scullery girl I will remain until I agree to marry him. But the thought revolts me. What am I to do?
Don't worry, I'm here to save my family from the evil wizard. He's got them here someplace, imprisoned inside a glass bottle. If I can manage to rescue them, then of course I wouldn't forget you either.
I know the glass bottle you're talking about. It's in Mordak's laboratory upstairs.
Keep quiet about my presence. I think this will be the most difficult part of my journey. I may not survive it.
I would never give you away, and I will help you in any way I can, kind sir.
See if we can talk to her anymore.
By the way, who are you?
I'm King Graham of Daventry.
I think I know where that is. It's very far from my home, though.
Don't worry. Somehow, I'll get you home again. But first, I've got to save my family.
Yes, well, I'll stand by you, King Graham. I'll help if I can.
Thanks. I may need it.
Well, I'd better get back to work. And you should keep out of sight.
Aye, aye, m'lady.
There's nothing more we can say to her. Oh, the thing's looking at me. Oh, hello. Oh, it's our rat friend. Or a rat. Let's look in the hole here.
Graham can see a small, moldy piece of cheese just inside the mouse hole.
Okay, so we're going to use the fish hook to get the cheese. We can.
There,
we go.
got it. The fish hook did the trick in retrieving the piece of cheese from the mouse hole.
That's Cassima coming to save us.
Hello.
What? Oh, Princess Cassima, where did you come from?
From the labyrinth. I spend a lot of time down here, you know, with my friends.
Friends?
Yes, like Dink and Sam. I don't know if you ever saw Sam or not. Anyway, I found this loose stone once that led here, to this cell. Now come on, you'd better get out of here.
Okay. So we're gonna follow her out. There it is. Thanks. Can I say
While
thanks?
Princess Cassima busily scrubs the kitchen floor, Graham tries to figure out what to do next.
Save. Okay, so we're going to need this loaded up. Now we just wait for that blue beast guy to show back up. Throw the peas at him. I need this fish. There you are, you little brat. This is Cat. It's Mananan. Throw him the fish. And use the peas bag to catch him. That way we don't have to worry about him. Need to read this.
This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean.
Now we're waiting on Mordak. Go to bed. There he is. Grab his wand here.
An odd machine of tubes, gears, weights, and tiny figures surrounding an unusual sphere-like object attracts Graham's curiosity.
Alright. So place Mordak's wand in the machine. Now we're going to place Crispin's wand in the machine. And now we're going to like randomly throw the cheese in there. Super cheese powers, I don't know.
Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid. Mordak's wand now barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened, while Crispin's old wand now appears completely energized.
Grab the wand.
The bizarre machine looks very...
There it is.
What's going on here? I'll take care of you, you swine. Graham, I've heard from Crispin. What the? What have you done to my wand? You think you can outwit me, little man? Ha! Let me show you a thing or two.
Okay, so now we're going to use Crispin's wand on the lizard, and we're going to pick the tiger.
Why, you little...
Now we're going to use the bunny. Can't catch me, na 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 na.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now. Say goodbye, swine.
I used the mongoose this time.
So, this is the way you want to play.
Then we use the water. Yay!
Now why won't you work? Oh, Princess Cosima. Well, I did it. Mordak is dead.
Dead? Are you sure? Maybe he's only trying to trick you.
He's dead, all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. But now I have a bigger problem. I don't know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal.
After all you've been through, there must be a way.
Now he
Crispin!
shows up.
I have the solution to all your problems, Graham.
Okay.
While you and Cedric were gone, I did some asking around, and I found out that your son, Alexander, had the dubious distinction, if you may, of turning Mordak's brother, Mananan, into a cat some time back. Obviously, this deed angered Mordak, who could do nothing about it, since this particular spell could only be undone by the actual perpetrator, your son.
It
Nice.
doesn't take a great genius to figure out that Mordak took your family and castle in revenge to try to persuade Alexander to restore Manannan back to his old self. I did discover, as now I see, that your castle and family were miniaturized and imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back to normal. Now watch.
Okay.
Hocus pocus, Aliokus.
Alexander? Rosella? Melanice?
Valanies, my children, my joy knows no limits.
Oh, Father, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Come over here. Let me introduce you to my family. This is my wife, Queen Valanice, my daughter, Princess Rosella, and my son, Prince Alexander, who started this whole mess. All of you, this is Princess Cosima from the land of the Green Isles. Without her, none of us would be standing here now. She bravely saved my life.
My lady, I am deeply in your debt, and I will make it up to you. With your permission, I'd like to travel to the land of the Green Isles to see you.
All right, now that we've done with all the formalities, let's get on with business, shall we? Higgledy, piggledy, pooh! Be assured that your castle is right back where it belongs, and the right size too. But now it's time that everyone return to their homes, with my help, of course. Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz.
Wait, what about Cedric?
Where is Cedric?
Over there. Mordak may have killed him. Is there anything you can do about it?
Let me think. Ah, yes. I think I know. Abracabara? No, abracadora?
Oh dear.
Now what is that confounded word? Oh, yes! Abracadabra!
Oh, Crispin!
Cedric, it sure is good to see you again.
Oh, likewise, I'm sure.
All right, enough is enough. Let's get on with it. Okay, Cosima, let's send you home first. Wasn't that the land of the Green Isles?
Yes, that's right. I can't wait to see my parents again. Goodbye, Alexander. Perhaps we'll meet again.
They will in King's
You
Quest
can be
6.
sure of that, my lady.
Before you send us all home, Crispin, I just want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing here with my family without you two. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
All in a day's work, my boy. All in a day's work, right, Cedric?
Right, Crispin.
Okay, back home you go. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Alakazee.
Well, there she is, our happy home, and we're all safe and sound once more. Let's go home, shall we?
Yes, let's.
got all the points. 260 out of 260. And that's the end of King's Quest V, Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder. I hope you guys liked it, and if you are enjoying the videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it's very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.